My name is John Gitonga, and I am the Assistant Director of Communications and Learning and Evaluation Officer at Hope for Ariang Foundation. I have been to Ariang in South Sudan a couple times, and I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to interact with the community, teachers, students, and our guests. And I'm happy to welcome you to this series of updates named Our Vision for a Better World. And to kick off, I would like to ask you one question. What is your vision for a better world? To kick off, I would also like to share with you some background information of the current status in South Sudan. And I would say like the biggest challenge that most schools face in South Sudan is sustainability. That means that schools kick off learning and schools are built, they kick off running and then close down in less than a decade. In just the 2-hour drive from Wa to Ariang, you will see several abandoned schools, which is a symbol of broken community dreams. And what are the factors causing to all these adversities? One that we have observed is insufficient school funding. Schools do not get enough money to keep them running. And the other one is ongoing civil war and other insecurity reasons. As we know, Ariang School, South Sudan has been in civil wars for almost 3 decades now. And after attaining its independence in 2011, there was war in 2013. And up until now, we haven't had quite a peaceful year. And other factors include weak school leadership management and insignificant teacher salaries. Some teachers in South Sudan get as low as $20 per month. Um, Here, I wanted to say something small about the unmet needs of students, which lead to mass student dropouts. You can see, like this is a class setting. This is an ongoing class. So students come to school and they don't have desks. They just sit on these rocks and in an open field, and they have to face so many challenges such as the warm breeze, the wind, and so many other um, weather factors. This is another class, and and as you can see, this is a class one at Ariang School, and you can see it has more than 100 students. So they just huddle together, and from here they take all the instructions. Um, this is what we mean. It's just one example of unmet student needs. What we'd like to see is students sitting on desks with sufficient school supplies, but we are not there yet. And now, having said that, what is our vision for a better world? Our vision is prosperous and empowered communities of South Sudan, and to achieve that, we partner with local communities to provide inclusive access to quality education and opportunities, and we apply a very holistic approach. And I know that doesn't say much, and you'd like to know like what exactly we do to achieve that. So let us go directly to the objectives that um, we implement to meet that goal. And the first objective here is construction of schools, like permanent school structures. The other one is student and teachers welfare and support and provision of high quality education. Um, how are we meeting this objective? The construction of school infrastructures. Um, on the left, you can see a cow, a resting area, and on the right, there is a school building. Well, this symbolizes that Ariang School is built on a place that was used as a cow's resting area. And now we talked with the community to allow us to change it into a school, and we built Ariang School on that ground. So from a cow's resting area to permanent structures where students can come and access equitable education, high quality education. And by building a school, what we mean, let us look at the outputs of the first objective. Ariang School has 8 permanent classes for grades 1 to 8. It has one kitchen, and it has one staff room and one food store, also used as library, and one kitchen. We have also built 12 permanent bathrooms, one septic tank, one hand pump, and a rainwater collection facility. And after doing that, what were the outcomes? So far, we have graduated 347 students. And what is notable about this is that we learned from our founding director, Gabriel Boldeng, that when he returned to South Sudan after 20 years, he found less than 100 students sitting under a tree where they were taking all the instructions. Now you can look at that from under 100 students sitting under a tree to 347 graduates. The other outcome, we enabled 1,100 students to attend their own community school, and this has mended the broken dream of accessing quality education for the kids of South Sudan. All the 1,100 students have a favorable learning environment. They don't have to sit under trees anymore. They come to school and they just enter into a classroom, and from there they take all the instructions. The other outcome is that Ariang School has become the testing center for area schools. Grade 8 students from area schools converge at Ariang School and sit their national exams from there. So there are 3 area schools, including Ariang, and Mading, and Nyeth. So during national exams, they come to Ariang School because we have enough facilities to take care of them. And then from there, they sit their national exams. That is so good comparing that in the past they had to do that to under trees. And we would also like to see in this year, 2020, we have been able to add some more facilities to Ariang School, and among them include the bathrooms. We have built 12 units and a septic tank to correct the waste, and we have also built a school perimeter wall. You can see the perimeter wall here, and you can see the school inside. It is under construction, and we are happy to share more photos once that is complete. And here we are constructing a staff quarter where teachers will be able to come and rest after giving instruction to students. And we mentioned in our campaign last year that our borehole needed some repair and maintenance work. And after um, talking to our engineers, we found out that the borehole had collapsed completely, and we had to drill another one. So this one is a new well which is inside the school compound, and you can see the water collection facility where we'll be able to catch rainwater. So because of time, I would like to discuss what you expect in our tomorrow's episode, and we'll be discussing the objective number 2, which is about the student and teachers welfare and support. During that time, you'll be able to know how we are supporting our students, how we are empowering them to access the highest level of education, how we are giving them school uniforms, and many other things. And our objective number 3 that we also discuss is the provision of high quality education. And we tell you how we managed to be number 1 in 2018 and 2019 in the whole Awanchan County. So please make some time to join us tomorrow, and you will learn more and how we are using all the resources that we have, how we are stretching every dollar that we have to make sure that the generations of South Sudan get education and actually are able um, to rebuild their lives. And here is what you can help us achieve, and you can always be our supporter. And what that means, with $15 per month, you can support 15 students with school supplies for a full year. And with only $25 per month, you can help supplement a teacher's salary, probably double it, and create a more fair living wages for them. We all know that teachers play a very instrumental role in the well-being of the society, and if they are not, if they are underpaid, then it means that they cannot focus, and the quality of education is affected, which also means that the level of achievements as a society goes down. And if you'd like to contribute, you can go to hopeforariang.org, donate -2, and then make your donation. You can make your donation, and there are two options. You can donate directly using through PayPal, or you can donate with PayPal and Stripe option. So when you click here, it will take you to donorbox.org, where you will be able to support our mission. And there is also a good write-up uh, of all our programs and what your dollar is able to achieve. So looking forward to um, your support, and see you tomorrow when we discuss the other two objectives. Thank you very much. Bye.